Ooh. Welcome. Welcome to Horror Week, ladies and gentlemen. And we're starting off the week right with a classic survival horror game that I never had a chance to play back in the day. We're going to be playing the emulated version of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the PlayStation 1, emulated here on the PlayStation 3. It's funny because I actually had this game for years. I actually got it when I bought the Chronicles edition of Resident Evil 6 on the PlayStation 3 way back when. And that was, what, over 2 years ago? About 2 years ago? It might have been 3 now, but I think it was 2. And it came with all the codes for all the versions of Resident Evil, so I've had this for quite some time and waiting for an opportunity to play it. Here we are. The perfect time is Halloween month. I'm very excited to be playing it. And it's going to be a good one. It's definitely going to be a good one. I got that feeling. It's a classic that a lot of people grew up with, and they say this is kind of the quintessential game that they think of when they think survival horror. And it's also the game that mixed up the Resident Evil series a little bit, making the controls a little bit more manageable, having a dodge now and stuff like that. Keep in mind, I've never played the game. This is a completely cold playthrough for me. I don't know how to play it. I don't know anything about, what's going to happen. Unlike the other Resident Evils where I actually played them a little bit, this one I never did. So going in completely cold, I don't know what's going to happen. Without further ado, let's boot this sucker up. It's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Here we go. Woo, 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 woo. The classic PlayStation song. That'll be ingrained in my mind forever. Seriously. Capcom. Resident Evil 3, look at this. Whoa. It's that Nemesis, son. Coming for you. It's Jill Valentine with bigger boobs. They said, oh, we're going to have a giant mutated zombie that never dies. Oh, we got to give Jill bigger boobs and a tube top then. We got to have a, weigh and balance. Game configure. Let's make sure that everything is sound stereo, vibration on, key config type A, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, new game. So, I've heard about this. Everyone's been messaging me about this today, saying when I start the game, I should do hard mode, because that's the default. Easy mode apparently is for, like, for kids who wanted to jump into the series and didn't really want to have the difficulty level of classic Resident Evil. Apparently you get some infinite ammo weapons and stuff. I don't want to do that. I don't think that that's anything I would be interested in. I want to do hard mode here. So, oh, wait a minute. I'm actually looking at my capture software. It looks like the bottom of the screen is cut off. Wait a minute. Let me see what's going on here. Why is the bottom of the screen cut off? Let me see if I can fix that. That's weird. Oh, man. Hold on a second. I got to jump over to my PC. Sorry, everybody. I think what happened was I misclicked the box and it adjusted the stuff. Hold on. See if this works. Don't know if this will fix it. Didn't do it. Shit. Huh. I don't know. I honestly don't know why that's happening. I've never done this with the Elgato capture device, which is what I'm forced to use now. It seems like it's going to very narrowly cut off the bottom of the screen. So I don't know what to do about that. I guess we're forced to put up with it. It doesn't do this for games that are widescreen, being that this is a standard definition game. That's a square, not a widescreen format. It seems to be cutting off the bottom, and I have no idea how to fix that. I'll take a quick look and see if there's a way, but I don't think there is, unfortunately. I think that it's pretty much we're stuck with that. Whoa. Okay, that actually makes it look a little better. That actually squeezed it a little bit more. Huh. I clicked on keep the aspect ratio and it squeezed it in a little bit and it actually looks a little better, I think. That's a tiny improvement. It's not great, but it's still better than what it was. And unfortunately, I don't know what to do about the bottom of the screen. See? When I resize it, it's still cut off. Huh. Well, I guess we're just going to have to put up with it. Hopefully it doesn't cut off anything critical. Alright.
Resident Evil.
Well, that was a different voice. Resident Evil. Alright, here we go.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City.
Remember, the 9th of September.
Controlled by Umbrella.
It all started as an ordinary day with no subtitles.
Oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight.
Oh, what a bunch of cowards.
It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance.
Whoa.
And my last chance.
Could you possibly wear a shorter skirt?
Escape.
A shorter skirt or a tighter tube top? Holy shit. That's what I wear when I fight zombies. A short skirt and a tube top.
This is Chopper.
I don't know about you guys.
Preparing to drop off at area E95070.
Oh!
What are they?
What are they? What do you think? Oh, it's werewolves! Look, an army of werewolves are coming for us. Let's do it to it! I'm so excited to shoot these zombies. Why are they talking shit to the zombies? Come and get it! Yeah, your mother's a whore! I bet you have herpes! Yeah, take it! Spread it on! Oh, I'm dead! Oh, darn. Oh, zombies that can use elevators? Ooh! This is pretty funny. They're completely unprepared. Maybe we should have actually aimed instead of spraying our bullets everywhere. Farewell to my life, farewell to my home. This is my last chance for survival. This is my last escape. Damn! Oh, what did she do to blow the building up? Well, it's the same controls as every other Resident Evil game, I think. Oh, wait. I just hit L2 and it brought up a map. This is different. Uptown. Hey, aim. Turn around, you idiot! Oh, come on. Knock him down. There we go. How do you bring up the menu? Oh, I don't know. Uh-oh, zombies! You're zombie chow, honey. An army of zombies! Run! Run from the zombies! Oh, the traditional door opening. I love it.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Huh.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
Weave? Who are you with?
What do you think you're talking about?
Who the fuck is this guy?
I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
You go first, fatty.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
More meat for
but
the
there
zombies.
isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm
Ugh.
not going anywhere.
No!
I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Alright, there you go. He closes the door. Fuck you. Fend for yourself. Fuck you. Okay. So here's our menu. And let's see what items we start off with. Ah, Jill looking fine here in the menu. We've got the gun. We've got the reloading. What the hell is a reloading tool? What? What is a reloading tool? A tool used to load mixed material into an empty bullet. What? It is used to combine with the gunpowder. What the hell? I don't understand that mechanic. Game inst A, game inst B. Game instructions. This explains about various actions, operations on the map screen, and operations in the event scenes. We hope you improve your chances to survive. You may get different reactions from shooting objects such as oil drums and bombs. Press R2 button to aim. You can perform quick 180-degree turns. Press the run button while retreating, so back and square. When you're trapped by enemies, you can push them away to escape. Press the directional buttons, action button, cancel button, run button, R2, R1, and L1 rapidly. So basically mash the fuck out of the controller. Just before an enemy attacks, you can perform a dodge move to evade it. Press R1 or R2 buttons. Press the action button while aiming. Okay. You can get on or off certain objects that appear in the game. Press the action button while you are moving towards the edge of the object you wish to get on or off of. Press L2 to view the map. You can zoom in or out by pressing the action button. While the map is zoomed in, use the directional buttons to move the screen. Press select to switch between maps. At certain points of the game, the screen fades into black and white. At these points, you will be prompted to choose between two different options. Use the directional buttons to move between the options, and use the action button to take your decision. It is possible to skip certain scenes. Press the select button to skip them. Interesting. Alright, what is this? Instructions on the creation of bullets. Explains how the gunpowder and reloading tool are used. Okay. Create various ammunition. You need to use the reloading tool and gunpowder. This is definitely a different mechanic, not in the previous two games. This is a necessary item if you want to create different types of ammunition. By combining the gunpowder and reloading tool, various types of ammo will be created. Mix materials to create various types of ammunition. There are 3 types of gunpowder, A, B, and C. Please note that gunpowder C is created by mixing A and B. You create various kinds of bullets by mixing the different gunpowder. There are 13 different kinds of gunpowder in all. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Look at this. Handgun bullets, shotgun shells, grenade rounds, grenade flame rounds, grenade acid rounds, grenade freeze rounds, magnum bullets. Ugh. If you combine a certain type of gunpowder with grenade rounds, special types of grenade rounds will be created. If you repeatedly create the same kind of ammunition, your skill will be improved and you'll be able to create more powerful ammunition. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff to know. Alright, well, that's done. So let me get my bearings here. The D-pad lets you spin, just like the old Resident Evil games. You aim with R2. I'm assuming you fire with X, which I'm not going to press and waste a bullet. Triangle does nothing. Circle opens the menu. Holding down the square button allows you to run. I see a light blinking, but it doesn't do anything. Ah. Will you take the handgun bullets? Yes. We got 30 handgun bullets. And now I turned red because I took the shit out of it. What's this? Will you take the first aid spray? Nah, I think I'll leave it. A forklift for moving various types of cargo. Seriously, what the hell was Jill doing that she was wearing a super short leather skirt and a blue tight-ass tank top? Where was she going? Out on a date? Was she going to fucking troll the local bars trying to get laid? What is this? In the first game, she's in her STARS outfit, so she's all conservative. He's not gonna come out, is he?
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
What a dumbass. Can I talk to him again? The container is locked from the inside. No, they won't let you. Okay. I'm just gonna go upstairs now. What's to the left? That's the door outside, I'm assuming, so we're not gonna do that. Let's go up the stairs. Resident Evil. Trolling for love in all the wrong places. Resident Evil. Oh yeah, honey. What's this? Will you take the warehouse key? Yes. Okay. See some items, but I want to check this stuff out too. Various reports are sorted here. Various reports are sorted here. Ah, a delivery voucher book. We take the gunpowder A, yes. We got 2 pieces of gunpowder A. They can't be consolidated, really? So you combine gunpowder with this, if you use, it'll turn it into handgun bullets. But if I combine A and A, I already forgot what they said what it'll make. Huh. Ah, it made 15 handgun bullets. There we go. Figure I'm gonna need the bullets this early on in the game, so I might as well. An area map for the delivery service. Ah! The knife. I wonder if the knife's any good in this game. It was fucking terrible in the last one. Fuck the knife. Huh. I don't know if I should take it or not, if I'm gonna use it. Huh. Grab the ink ribbon. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna fucking get rid of it. Now, in Resident Evil 2, I died at the very beginning of the game like 100 times, so I'm gonna save. It's the same picture of the typewriter from Resident Evil 1 and 2, isn't it? It's identical. They never made a new picture. Huh. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm thinking I'll put the ink ribbon back in here to make more inventory spots. There always seems to be a ton of ink ribbons around anyway, so... probably no reason to keep it on me. I wonder if you can combine these two. Let's see. Oh shit, look at that. Wow, you can actually have 60 handgun rounds in one inventory slot. That's different. In the previous games, I think the limit was 30. Okay, that's good. Alright, I guess we're going outside. Unless, can I open the thing with the warehouse key? Probably not. Yeah, it's locked from the inside. He's gonna stay in there. What a coward. What a freaking coward. I don't want to fight the zombies. I want to stay in this container and die. Okay then, die. Asshole.